Yeah, library card with a fold 2 bent. Feet stack high, but the time well spent. Tag on the back with a line I lent. Every missed mark still pay my rent. Now lamp glow dim with a desk too weak. Page curl up, but the pen still speak. Margin run wide with a code unique. Every small line got a truth to leak. Share leg squeak when I shift that way. Words come raw with a debt to pay. Overdue mark got a bold display. Ledger stay live when the books decay. Paper too thin, but it hold that truth. Ledger line tight from a misspent youth. Stack don't bend when the math got proof. Every bar sharp like a steel tie roof. Receipt pile high with a fold increase. Notes in the back with a sound fine piece. Overdue page with a strength release. Every last word make the pressure cease. Clock ticks slow with a pen run deep. Eyes half shut but the verse don't sleep. Ledger don't quit when the hands still keep. Page too real for the block to sweep.
Overdue ledger, page won't lie. Stamp on the corner with a mark to slide. That run long but the words stay mine.
Pink don't fade when the block align.
Yeah.
Light hum loud from a sign half broke. Draft on the pad with a hand I spoke. Seat back lean when the owls provoke. Every mark pressed like a vow I wrote. Glass pane cracked from the years gone rough. Ink don't smear though the page too scuffed. Stack still rise when the block look tough. Every bar raw but the weight enough. Neon flick slow with a glare too wild. Script in the fold with a note compiled. Ledger too firm for the math to file. Every rhyme speak like a street born child. Neon booth ledger, glow on the glass. Page don't fade when the street lights pass. Marked on the wall, keep the names alive. Every line burn when the nights arrive. Coin slot ring with a sound too raw. Draft stack tall like a curbside law. Page flip quick with the truth I saw. Every line ink got a stance to draw. Bench seat cold with a stain on steel. Memo too sharp for the crowd to steal. Every last fold gotta wait so real. Ledger in my palm make the block reveal. Neon glow deep when the night turn thin. Every rhyme drop from the place I've been. Ledger don't quit when the clock roll in. Every mark mine with a street born grin. Neon booth ledger, glow on the glass. Page don't fade when the street lights pass. Mark on the wall, keep the names alive. Every line burn when the nights arrive.
Running this land. Running this land. Running this land.
I slide through static with my laces untied. Chrome watch ticking like I'm freezing time. Grill cold, got the block on the lean. Cruising past doubts in the whip too clean. No flex, just reflex. Sharp like a dart. Talk slick, get clipped in a verbal art. I park where the legends left echoes behind. Still unsigned, but the hunger's refined. Steps calculated like I'm moving on glass. Pulse never jitter, I'm built to outlast. Dodge what's noisy, cut through with ease. Like vinyl and crates, I'm the cut they need. City don't sleep, but I glide through calm. Face in the shade, still I light up the palms. Snakes hit slow, but I speak in code. Game too old, I just cracked the mold. Call echo, I'm the name of your chest. Snap like a shutter when I'm posing my best. Running this lane, no mirrors, just gas. Talking that flame, but they melt too fast. Style like a ghost, I appear, then I pass. Wheels don't spin, they glide, then dash. All my hoodies, man. Wheels don't spin, they glide, then dash. All my shade with a sunrise mind. Move like a rumor they can't quite find. Code in my speech, no slipping in tone. They chase a moment, I build a zone. Legacy weight on the bars I toss. Talking real stakes, not the price they floss. I've been low key, now I echo in waves. Drop no names, but I flooded the stage. Tape that truth, I rewind the plot. Crate dig soul with a trunk full of knocks. No label trick, I'm the glitch in your sound. Every pause I leave, that space I own now. Slide through blocks like a phantom glide. All black fit with a matching stride. Voice too crisp like a bootleg tape. Lines too clean, no room for fake. They mumble through static, I cut through raw. Blueprint crisp like a vinyl saw. Each rhyme sharp like a fade on a taper. Still underground, but they quote my paper. Renting this lane, no mirrors, just gas. Talking that flame, but they melt too fast. Style like a ghost, I appear, then I pass. Wheels don't spin, they glide, then dash. Running this line. Wheels don't spin, they glide, then dash. Running this line. Wheels don't spin, they glide, then dash. Posted on the curb with my Nokia lit. Snake on the screen, no service, just grit. Flip phone tuck, sidekick in the bag. 1999 on me like a throwback tag. TRL dream, fans lined up on the glass. MTV countdown, I was built to outlast. Denim on denim, bucket hat spin like I walked out of Delia's ad with the grin. Backseat bass, trunk knocking like it's Y2K. Juicy on the waist, baby fat in the way. CDRs burn 16 tracks tight, no skips, just hits, every word airtight. Mix CD, heat burn slow in the basement. Gap hoodie zip, no need for a statement. Foot locker steps, got them all on rotation. Furby talking slick with the full animation. SpongeBob morning cereal in hand. Then I goes through the city with a spray can plan. Skaters on rails, bandana top fold. Got that Woodstock chaos in my verse controlled. Flip it like a page from a 3210. No auto-tune, just truth in the pen. Like Ricky on stage with a Latin infusion. I bring all day bars with a TRL illusion. Fubu fit clean, matched out with the crew. Walk like a backstreet drop, move still new. VHS rewind, but my vision stay clear. Every line like a mixtape souvenir. Mix CD, heat burn slow in the basement. Gap hoodie zip, no need for a statement. Foot locker steps, got them all on rotation. Furby talking slick with the full animation. I got old you. I got on it. I got old you. White tee tucked in, vibe too potent. I got old you. I got on it. I got old you. White tee tucked in, vibe too potent.
Palm tree budget still slide like I own it. White tee tucked in, vibe too potent. Sunburnt chrome with a scratch on the emblem. Still get looks when I swerve around the bend, man. Ice cup on the dashboard lean. Tag on the toe, but the shoe too clean. Talk like a vet with a whole new skin. Whip so old, got his own routine. Signal don't work, but I still make the turn. Tag nice living, but the speakers still burn. 3 chain swing like a pendulum stern. I stay low key with a 6-plate churn. Flick of the wrist, make the dash light flash. Driver side seat, got a permanent gash. Left hand free, but the right got cash. Engine hiccup, but I still might mash. I got on. I got on. I got
on. White tee tucked in by 2 pound. I got on. I got on. White tee tucked in by 2 pound.
Palm tree budget still slide like I own it. White tee tucked in, vibe too potent. Sunburnt chrome with a scratch on the emblem. Still get looks when I swerve around the bend, man. Flex loud, just coast in silence. Wheels too loud, got a natural siren. Neighborhood watch like I'm starting a riot. But I'm just posted, bag full of clients. Seatbelt locked like a decade past. Paint chipped off, but the gas still lasts. Stickers on the bumper like a throwback stash. Radio jam, but the vibe too brash. Came up slow like a glitch in the code. Tires bald, but the past still bold. Every red light feel more like gold. Whole block know when I'm back in the fold. Hey.
I got on. I got on it. I got on.
White tee tucked in, vibe too potent.
I got on. I got on it. I got on.
White tee tucked in, vibe too potent.
On it.
Slide in the back with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made for TV man. Napkin tucked like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own. Pulled up late, but they saved me a seat. Crack in the glass, but the pour still sweet. Order off menu, they know how I eat. Check in the fold with the tab on repeat. Grit in my laugh like a shortwave dial. Fade never fresh, but I got that style. Shoes ain't new, but the stance on trial. Name hold weight like a courthouse file. Hush in the room when I lean and nod. Clock on the wall, got a second-hand job. Waitress wink, but I keep that odd. Mouth stay shut, but my presence mob. Da 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 da. Slide in the back with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made for TV man. Napkin tucked like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own. Boots got wear like a map unfold. Glass stained up, but the juice still cold. Jukebox jam with a song too old, but the nods around me say that is gold. Slid her tip like a poker move. Elbow on form, got that shoulder groove. Conversation hushed, I just watched improve. Same old game, just a different loop. Heat from the seat in the vinyl creek. Ketchup stains from a weekday streak. No flex, just the way I speak. Turn nothing to something before I blink. Slide in the back with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made for TV man. Napkin tucked like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own. Slide in the back with a plate and a plan. Fork in my teeth, I'm a made for TV man. Napkin tucked like I'm setting the tone. Still got change from a spot I don't own.
One step short of the corner bend. Silent stretch while my frame rotate. Didn't say check, but they froze like trend. Whole hall tense from a pause that late. Wall lean cold when the floor got thin. Didn't drop in, but they all locked in. Hood pulled tight like a zone gon' hush. Didn't speed up, but I timed that crush. Steps don't echo, still the scene retract. Didn't wave arms, but the class went back. Glance too soft like a blinking frame. Didn't leave mark, but they spoke my name. Edge of the road with a one leg tilt. Didn't flex fit, but the cloth looked built. Hands stay low when the bag shift weight. Didn't bring sound, but I changed that state. Shadow been wide while the hallway shrink. Didn't toss shade, but the lockers thing. Back foot down with a no beat step. Hose on pause like a press reset.
One step short of the corner bend. Silent stretch while my frame rotate. Didn't say check, but they froze like trend. Whole hall tense from a pause that late.
when the heel hit slow. Didn't plan route, but the scene said go. Hands in coat with a sleeve half twist. Didn't cue music, but they dropped that list. Tiles fell shift when my step broke shape. Didn't trace past, but I locked that gate. Sweat dripped once and the room got light. Didn't blink fast, but I dimmed their hype. Wrist stayed calm and the lean so still. Didn't sign for him, but I inked that wheel. Just one beat with the motion cut. Didn't break laws, but they backed that strut. One step short of the corner bend. Silence stretch while my frame rotate. Didn't say check, but they froze like trend. Whole heart tense from a pause that late.
Line legends, spinning like myth. Flip side flex with a pavement glitch. Tap that card like a royal decree. Whole line froze just looking at me. Grocery game tight, no fame, just charm. One bag deep, but I ring alarm. Budget got hoes, but my fist still talks. Every out step sound like a walk. Frozen food, but the drip still warm. Slides on feet like I weathered a storm. Didn't wear brands, but the stairs say paid. Pulled up slow, let the moment parade. Mouth full of mints from the front end jar. Energy loud like a candy bar. No receipt flex, I'm above that proof. Just check out my posture, that's real roof. That you in line, yeah, I headline lanes. Whole card ice, just cold domain. Paid in full, not paid in frame. Still walked out with a highlight name. Grocery line legends, standing like myth. Flip side flex with a payment glitch. Tap that card like a royal decree. Whole line froze just looking at me. Grocery game tight, no fame, just charm. One bag deep, but I ring alarm. Budget got hoes, but my fist still talks. Every out step sound like a walk. Got coupons crumpled in my pocket art, but my vibe got wings like a push to start. Didn't bag much, but I bagged that glance. Every step spell out, don't need advance. Flannel half tuck, socks mismatch. Still the crowd split when the drip got patched. Didn't say move, but the lane went clear. Guess they know royalty when it's near. Grocery line legends, standing like myth. Flip side flex with a payment glitch. Tap that card like a royal decree. Whole line froze just looking at me. Grocery game tight, no fame, just charm. One bag deep, but I ring alarm. Budget got hoes, but my fist still talks. Every out step sound like a walk. Dashboard etiquette. Dash clear. Dashboard etiquette. Dashboard etiquette. Dashboard etiquette. Keep hands clear. Notes on the glass make the path appear. Every scratch mark got a lane I claim. Rules on the ride still fuel my flame. Cup holder jam with a token stuck. Seatbelt clip got a stubborn tuck. Pin in the groove like a wheel in luck. Story in the fold where the dust don't pluck. Buttons too loose but they still respond. Radio hum like a beat I bind. Glare on the dash from the lights beyond. Ledger in the glove with a cold prolonge. Mirror swing wild with a stop too fast. Receipt curl up from a heat that lasts. Every small cue from the night's gon' pass. Page in my lap with a script broadcast. Dashboard etiquette. Dashboard etiquette. Dashboard etiquette. Dashboard etiquette.
crack with a whistle tone. Glow from the dash like a crown I own. Every small shape feel carved in stone, but the seat still fit like it's homegrown. Chop down lines on a pad with grease. Ink don't fade though the page got crease. Every wrong turn still grant release. Rules on the ride make the chaos cease. Crack in the dash with a tag I drew. Mark of the block in a shade too true. Etiquette strong with a code I knew. Dashboard guide every mile I pursue. Ashboard etiquette. Ashboard etiquette. Ashboard etiquette. Ashboard etiquette. Ashboard etiquette. Ashboard etiquette.
Still wet, page 4 sharp like a lifelong bet. Wall tag loud where the echoes climb. Lines don't fade, they just age in time. Brick wall stained with a chalkboard feel. Crates by the curb where I park my zeal. Steps trace maps with a quiet appeal. Words mark corners that refuse to heal. Rust pipe hum with a beat off key. Graffiti glow faint, but it still mark me. Draft in the book from a hand set free. Every bar drop like a code decree. Trash bag lean by a flicker light. Shadows cut sharp through the frame of night. Ink spill deep, but it hold on tight. Voice ride strong with a pulse outright. Alleyway draft with the ink still wet. Page 4 sharp like a lifelong bet. Wall tag loud where the echoes climb. Lines don't fade, they just age in time. Backdoor swing with a hinge too weak. Notes scribble fast with a rush I seek. Every block speak with a language bleak, but the rhythm I write never miss its peak. Broken glass crunch on a midnight run. Line stack heavy, but the draft not done. Every new phrase like a loaded gun, but the words stay safe in the book I spun. Tag don't wash from the rain last week. Draft flip strong, no the paper cheap. Every small word got a soul to keep. In the alleyway hum, make the sound complete. Still wet, page 4 sharp like a lifelong bet. Wall tag loud where the echoes climb. Lines don't fade, they just age in time.
register, glow on my sheet. Numbers in the margin, keep track of the beat. Every line drawn got a spark so high. The pages keep moving when the block can't hide. Street lamb lean with a hum that shake. Reese curl up from the pen I break. Notebook bend but the notes still take. Every bar mine with a life at stake. Crack in the curb with a chalkboard frame. Tag too faint but it spell my name. Ride too loud but I keep that tame. Every step marked like a badge I claim. Bookstore bag with a fold on deck. Ledger too strong for a weak neglect. Cash don't talk but the lines connect. Every mile ride put respect in check. Hoodlight Register, glow on my sheet. Numbers in the margin, keep track of the beat. Every line drawn got a spark so wide. The pages keep moving when the block can't hide. Hoodlight Register, glow on my sheet. Numbers in the margin, keep track of the beat. Every line drawn got a spark so wide. The pages keep moving when the block can't hide. Rust on the pole with a bulb that buzz. Shine on the ride with a glow it does. Line stack deep like a code that was. Every draft born from the street like fuzz. Pocket fold notes with a corner tear. Story too real for a script to share. Page got weight that the block still bear. Every small mark got a truth in there. Clock hand spin with a skip too fast. Molly's count loud but the tank still lasts. Register live in the words I cast. Hoodlight glow like a spell I blast. Hoodlight Register, glow on my sheet. Numbers in the margin, keep track of the beat. Every line drawn got a spark so wide. The pages keep moving when the block can't hide. Hoodlight Register, glow on my sheet. Numbers in the margin, keep track of the beat. Every line drawn got a spark so wide. The pages keep moving when the block can't hide.
Coin slot anthem, dropping the sound. Quarter hit metal, still shake the ground. Line too sharp when the verse come down. Echo on block, let the script resound. Line too sharp when the verse come down. Make a one block, let the script resound.
Crack pocket change with a fold too weak. Still count stacks when the street lights speak. Rust on the sign but the glow unique. Every last bar got a weight antique. Slot jam once but I pushed that through. Every small spin like a claim I knew. Numbers don't lie when the math stay true. Coin flips sound like a beat I grew. Bent edge nickel with a scratch too deep. But it hold in the jaw where the notes don't sleep. Every low hum got a vibe to keep. Game too strong for a fold that cheap. Coin slot anthem, dropping the sound. Quarter hit metal, still shake the ground. Line too sharp when the verse come down. We go on block, let the script resound.
Yeah, go on block, block.
Line too sharp when the verse come down. They go on block, let the script resound. Crack in the booth with a chord too long. Still pay dues when I drop my song. Every small jingle make the night feel strong. Ledger in the back where the notes belong. Dust on the slot but the shine don't fade. Every coin toss like a move I played. Page flip quick with the lines I laid. History stick in the shade I made. Stack count slow but it stacks so sure. Every small verse like a marking door. Coin slot jam but the beat secure. Every drop ring like a truth so pure. Coin slot anthem, dropping the sound. Quarter hit metal, still shake the ground. Line too sharp when the verse come down. Echo on block, let the script resound.
Echo on block, block. Line too sharp when the verse come down. Echo on block, let the script resound. Line too sharp when the verse come down.
Fusebox Chronicle, spark in the dark. Wires all twisted, but they still leave a mark. Pages ignite when the pen run through. Power in the verse, make the block renew. Break a switch stuck, but the glow still live. Lines in my pad got a surge to give. Rust on the frame, but the code survive. Every wrong move make the beat revive. Back wall hum with a flicker tone. Buzz in the night when the street lights moan. Mark in the dust where the sparks been shown. Every last draft got a flame of its own. Fuse burn low with a snap too quick. No stack high like a frame too thick. Why don't sleep, but the sound still slick. Ledger in the dark make the rhyme electric. Fusebox Chronicle, spark in the dark. Wires all twisted, but they still leave a mark. Pages ignite when the pen run through. Power in the verse, make the block renew. Switchboard hum like a midnight song. Every small buzz make the line prolong. Draft too sharp for the math go wrong. Every new page got a spark headstrong. Glove box stash with a fuse I keep. History burn where the nights run deep. Chronicle live in the lines I read. Every verse glow, though the wire might weep. Break a box lean with a tag too raw. Ink on my hand like a code I saw. Every strike clean, never been that law. Fusebox flame in the rhyme I draw. Fusebox Chronicle, spark in the dark. Wires all twisted, but they still leave a mark. Pages ignite when the pen run through. Power in the verse, make the block renew.
Crosswalk buzz with a coded beat. Angles align when the shoes repeat. Posture so clean like a frame on glass. Every pause mark make the moment last. Street hum steady with a way so clear. Every calm step shift the whole block near. Breathe don't rush but the vibe still grow. Even muted stance let the city know. Hey, signal in the hush make the ground obey. Stillness in the pose write a law that stays. Signal in the hush make the ground obey. Stillness in the pose write a law that stays. Street cipher. Street cipher written in my stride. Street cipher silence amplified. Street cipher posture never lie. Street cipher echo certified. Shoes cut lines, let the night translate. Every calm breath set the whole debate. Corners fold fast when the stand supply. Even no sound make the crowd comply. I stay locked while the block shift weight. Still frame drawn like a coordinate. No flash chain but the aura strong. Even hushed tones write a lasting song. Every step traced like a marking code. Street cipher
silence amplified. Street Cipher, posture never lie. Street Cipher, Echo certified. Street Cipher, Echo certified. Street Cipher, Echo certified. Street Cipher written in my stride. Street Cipher, silence amplified. Street Cipher, posture never lie. Street Cipher, Echo certified. Street Cipher.
Chrome flip steady, no shade in the glide. Chain swing low while I coast outside. Page turn quick when the block real tight. Still ride proud in the glow of night.
Street hum low with a tie squeak lean. Dash glow faint from a bulb unseen. Notes in my book where the pen stay mean. Every last bar paint in a frame pristine. Mirror tilt sharp with a glare too cold. Ride stay true when the rims turn old. Pockets got fold but the script still bold. Every phrase pressed like a brick in gold. Window slide down with a palm real slow. Chain link fence let the breeze still blow. Block right names where the ink won't go. Every mile mark got a true thing I show.
Chrome flip steady, no shade in the glide. Chain swing low while I coast outside. Page turn quick when the block real tight. Still ride proud in the glow of night.
License plate tilt with a tag half gone. Speaker crack buzz but the bass ride on. Every rough edge got a mark well drawn. Still jot lines till the night turned on. Cup holder full with a stack I keep. Ledger on my lap while the street light creep. Draft too strong for the frame to sleep. Every move mine too deep, too cheap. The sunset fade with a curbside bend. Every mile pass put a line I send. Notebook closed but the words don't end. Chrome flip shine when the block ascend.
Chrome flip steady, no shade in the glide. Chain swing low while I coast outside. Page turn quick when the block real tight. Still ride proud in the glow of night. In the glide, chain swing low while I coast outside. Page turn quick when the block real tight. Still ride proud in the glow of night.
Crumpled up bill with a crease too wide. Push through slot but it still don't slide. Machine kick back with a stubborn pride. Every small fight got a verse inside. Past the rap shine with a faded tag. Seat back low with a duffel bag. Line too slick for the frame to drag. Still jot notes with a neon lag. Click from the core with a drop too clean. Buzz from the box with a light been seen. Every rough edge still keep that sheen. Draft too sharp for the ink to lean. Grind's too sharp for the ink to lean. Draft too sharp for the ink to lean.
sound crisp when the crowd go off. Full tier loud when it hits that fade. Notes scribble fast in the shade I lay. Every coin lost like a move I played. Ledger too strong for the slot to trade. Light blink slow with a hum on beat. Snack stuck high but I still repeat. Air small draft from the curse I see. Machine still sing with a verse complete.
Sleeve. Sunlight bounce off the page I leave. No loud word but the back row shift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Yeah. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Yeah.
Sunk low with a window crack. Desk carved deep like a vinyl track. Book lay flat, but I read the air. Didn't take notes, but the front all stare. Curtain swayed once with a hallway laugh. Didn't smile much, but I split that path. Shoes off angle like a bell time slide. Didn't say nah, but the vibe complied. Backpack zip with a one hand lean. Didn't tap desk, but I shaped that scene. Pink cap twist and the tempo flex. Didn't run game, but I flipped that text.
Air don't move, but the page turned slow. Didn't call out, but the seats all know. Light hit face like a chorus break. Didn't plan heat, but I baked that tape. One arm rest with the breeze called sleep. Sunlight bounce off the page I leave. No loud word, but the back row shift. Didn't lead class, but I gave that drift. But I gave that drift. But I gave that drift. But I gave that drift.
Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Pencil roll slow, whole clock felt bent. Didn't mark time but the hour got sent. Sweater cuff pulled like a curtain cue. Didn't press play but I scored that view. Seats stay warm but the weight hold new. Didn't raise voice but the flow came through. Shoelace loop like a knot in cold. Didn't face front but the back row froze. Window glare shift like a verse got lit. Didn't drop bars but the moment hit. Table too light but the stand said stone. Didn't move much but I wrote that tone.
One arm rested, the breeze caught sleeve. Sunlight bounce off the page I leave. No loud word but the back row shift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. But I gave that drift. But I gave that drift. But I gave that drift.
Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift. Didn't lead class but I gave that drift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ticket memo, stamp in the hand. Lines too sharp for the block to withstand. Page don't fold when the spark run through. Mark stay bright like the first day new. Use ticket memo, stamp in the hand. Lines too sharp for the block to withstand. Page don't fold when the spark run through. Mark stay bright like the first day new. Yeah, stub tail out from the booth I cross. Ink run faint but it covered the loss. Fusebox hum with a midnight gloss. Every slip kept like a game not tossed. Crack in the frame with a glow inside. Pen tip burn when the notes collide. Draft stay bold where the truth can't hide. Every move stamped with a street bred pride. Neon buzz sharp with a sign too bent. Ticket fold twice but the word still sent. Ledger in the back where the time all spent. Every page live like it came from cement. Fuse ticket memo, stamp in the hand. Lines too sharp for the block to withstand. Page don't fold when the spark run through. Mark stay bright like the first day new. Fuse ticket memo, stamp in the hand. Lines too sharp for the block to withstand. Page don't fold when the spark run through. Mark stay bright like the first day new. Ink blot smear on the page half torn, but the lines still stand when the beat reborn. Fuse crack quick with a sound well worn. Draft too real for a rule out worn. Booth light dim with a hum in place. Every mark trace got a code to chase. Ticket too small for the weight it face. Memo don't fade, it just shifted space. Coin slot ring with a chime that stay. Bar too strong for the night to decay. Page flip clean like the start of day. Memo live long in the lines I say. Fuse ticket memo, stamp in the hand. Lines too sharp for the block to withstand. Page don't fold when the spark run through. Mark stay bright like the first day new. Fuse ticket memo, stamp in the hand. Lines too sharp for the block to withstand. Page don't fold when the spark run through. Mark stay bright like the first day new. Yeah. Sharp in the sun, chain swing heavy, but my steps still run. Seat lean back with a grin on show. Lines too strong for the block to know. Steering wheel grip with a hand too calm. Notes on the pad like a street bound song. Rust on the frame, but it still got charm. Every mile mark, write a verse this on. Mirror tilt right with a street good shade. Tires hum low when the song I made. Chain link fence mark the nights I stayed. Ledger in the dash, keep the dues all paid. Pocket hole weight with a fold too tight. Clock tick loud, but I've been that night. Page scribble raw when the glow hit right. Every last word, keep the flame in sight. Chrome flip, glow, ride sharp in the sun. Chain swing heavy, but my steps still run. Seat lean back with a grin on show. Lines too strong for the block to know. Cup holder jam with a coin half spent. Draft in the book with a curve it bent. Light on the dash with a crack through dent. Every bar print where the nights all went. Rear view haze from the smoke I pass. Edge of the curve got a name like glass. Ink too deep but the lines too crash. Every rhyme sewn like a stitch and stash. Sun dip low with the chrome still loud. Every move sharp in the face of crowd. Page don't break, you just speak too proud. Flip shine twice when the night allowed. Home clear, flip glow, ride sharp in the sun. Chain swing heavy but my steps still run. Seat lean back with a grin on show. Lines too strong for the block to know. Home clear, flip glow, ride sharp in the sun. Chain swing heavy but my steps still run. Seat lean back with a grin on show. Lines too strong for the block to know.
rotate. Lines too deep for the block to imitate.
Frank got dense, but it hold that pride. Seat lean low with a book inside. Map too warm, but it's still my guide. Every word print where the truth reside. Tag on the wall with a hand too firm. Ledger don't skip when the night still burn. Rust on the rim with a steady turn. Every rough edge got a line to confirm. Light from the dash with a flicker hum. Draft in my lap where the pages come. Clock ticks slow, but the verse don't numb. Every small note make the block go dumb. Gum.
Flip ride with the glow that last. Shadow on the curb, but the shine move fast. Every lane mine when the wheels rotate. Line too deep for the block to imitate. Go flip ride with the glow that last. Shadow on the curb, but the shine move fast. Every lane mine when the wheels rotate. Line too deep for the block to imitate.
Grill too bent, but the bite still cold. Every bar sharp like a coin I fold. Notebook scuffed, but the line stay bold. Story too clean for the night too hold. Cup in the slot with the shake too rough. Beat hit strong when the streets get tough. Ledger on deck with the draft enough. Every word stacked when the block call bluff. Rear view haze with a light half gone. Baseline roll like a march head on. Flip stay chrome till the night withdrawn. Every ride mine when the dawn redrawn.
Flip ride with the glow that last. Shadow on the curb, but the shine move fast. Every lane mine when the wheels rotate. Line too deep for the block to imitate. Gon' flip ride with the glow that last. Shadow on the curb, but the shine move fast. Every lane mine when the wheels rotate. Lines too deep for the block to imitate. Cut codes on the block's cold face. Angels align when the stance in place. Street hum steady with a pulse so clear. Every calm step make the silence steer. Eyes stay firm though the lights all change. Corners fold quick when the pose arrange. Breathe hold still but the vibe expands. Even muted stance got the crowd in hand. Cipher in silence keep the code alive. Ground right laws while the shoes arrive. Ground Cipher.
They all lean low. Block bend fast when the stands just show. Frame so calm, but the shift remain. They all lean low. Ground Cipher lock, they all lean low.
Sidewalk glow with a coded scheme. Every pause cut like a hidden theme. Frame don't shake while the night obey. Even muted breath got the scene in sway. Shoes mark time like a snare on beat. Corners rearrange when the hush complete. No loud flex but the aura tall. Ground Cipher firm still command it all. Cipher in hush make the crowd comply. Ground trace law with a wordless tie.
Ground Cipher, Ground Cipher.
They all lean low. Block bend fast when the stance just show.
Frame so calm but the shift remain.
They all lean low. Ground Cipher lock, they all lean low.
Cipher lock, they all lean low.
Shoes hit ground with a coded trace. Angles cut sharp through the night zone space. Breath stay calm, know the weight press deep. Every still pose got the block in keep. Eyes don't shift, yet the crowd all sway. Corners fold quick when the frame display. Street hum low with a silence loud. Even muted stance still divide the crowd. Waiting
the city obey. Silent command, keep the block in sway. Wait. Silent way, hold. The street comply. Silent way, hold. No need to try. Silent way, hold. Stands command. Silent way, hold. Crosswalk buzz with a coded scheme. Every pause cut sharp and clean. Frame stay bold through the night, ignite. Even muted pose still define the night. Shoes strike fast with a law so true. Corners rearrange when the hush comes through. Eyes don't blink though the shift expand. Silent impose to control the land. Wait in the hush is the proof I show. Silent command make the city know. Silent way hold. The street comply. Silent way hold. No need to try. Silent way hold. The stance command. Silent way hold. I rule the land. I rule the land. I rule the land.
Yeah, shoes strike cold on the streets, cold face. Angles hold firm in the silent space. Breath stay calm though the weight press near. Every still stance make the law appear. Eyes fixed sharp as the block rearrange. Corners fold fast when the silence change. Frame carved strong like a stone in time. Even muted pause at the scene in line. Signal in hush make the city obey. Block in the calm let the power stay.
Block signal sharp, the crowd comply. Block signal sharp, no need to try. Block signal sharp, the stance command. Block signal sharp, I rule the land.
Crosswalk buzz with a coded scheme. Every compost still reset the scene. Shoes pressed down with a steady sign. Even muted step keep the law in line. Eyes don't shift yet the weight expand. Corners rearrange at a hush command. Frame don't bend though the night turn loud. Silent impulse still divide the crowd.
Signal in silence at the block align. Every frame write a hidden sign.
Block signal sharp, the crowd comply. Block signal sharp, no need to try.